Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you're ready.
Barbuds! Barbuds! How'd you do? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome everybody. Oh shit, I didn't do the instant notification. Oh shit. One second. One second, chat. Hi, everyone! One second. I'm doing my go live on Instagram. I always forget. One second. All right. All right, beautiful. I did my go live. Beautiful. Dun 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 dun. We the best music. One second, chat. I have to ask my boyfriend something. Hello. Question. Do you need any water or anything before I start? Oh. Wow. That was impressively stupid. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. That. Wow. All right, give me one second, chat. I need to put the music on. I'll explain what. Wow. That was maybe the dumbest thing I've ever done. in my life. I'll tell you all in 1 second. I'm not delaying stream. I'm just getting everything set up. Holy, that was stupid. Wow. One second, let me get the music so it's not eerily quiet. Beautiful. All right. There we go. Bourbons! Bourbons! Hi. Hello. How do you do? Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second. I have to open YouTube chat. I don't want YouTube chat to feel left out. Give me 1 second. Why is my YouTube title wrong? My YouTube title's wrong. My YouTube title's incorrect. Ah! 1 second, chat. I gotta edit my YouTube. I gotta edit my YouTube stream title. 1 second. Wait, can I do that on this? Can I do it on this? Hold on, chat. My YouTube stream title. If you're watching on YouTube, that's not what we're doing today. It does this every once in a while. I don't know why. How do I change that? Hello? Hi, everyone! I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I have to figure out why the heck it's... Why... How do I edit my stream title? Okay, so I may have to go grab my computer. I really can't just do this on the fly? Okay, well... Give me 10 seconds! I have to go grab my goddamn... 1 second. Really? Of all the things? Give me 1 second, chat. Are we so dead ass? When I go live on YouTube, sometimes it just doesn't change the title. 1 second. It's supposed to be making a Hear Me Out cake. 1 second. Edit. Why is it doing that? Alright, there we go. It's adjusted. YouTube chat, you should now see making a Hear Me Out cake. Can you tell me if you see that? Can you tell me if you see that, please? Jeepers! Alright. Man, my life a movie. Alright! Spurbuds! Say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back! I'm sorry that took me a minute. I'm sorry that took me a minute. Say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back!
Hi Barley, since you're doing a Hear Me Out cake, I have to share my Hear Me Out.
Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be the entire... Chat, are you ready? Are you ready for the entire stream? Being other people sharing their Hear Me Out? Ah! Okay, it's fine. Thank you for... Oh boy.
Hey Barley,
hello.
I'm new to your streams but not to the content.
Well, welcome.
I am about to announce to my fan base of me being gay and a furry. I am a Tasmanian devil named James. Any suggestions on how to announce it properly?
Buy a plane with one of those signs behind it and fly it over Miami Beach. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. Tell the people in Miami that you're on your way, okay? I still don't see it. What do you mean? YouTube chat, you can see the stream. I just changed it. Alright! Say hi in the chat and I'll say hi back. Sorry. We need to get this show on the road. I got a Hear Me Out cake to make. The YouTube name's changed? Okay, good. I was about to say. It should be changed. Alright, let's see. Alexander had to do. Darkness had to do. Greatest had to do. Midnight had to do. Bisexual had to do. Braden had to do. Crazy Jacob had to do. Spencer had to do. Jazzy had to do. Glitch had to do. That cool guy had to do. Kay had to do. Emerald had to do. Ash had to do. Dr. Kind had to do. Gabby had to do. Eclipse had to do. Chicken had to do. Comrade had to do. Elk had to do. Just Calvin had to do. Pickle had to do. Welcome on in, everybody. I gotta say hi to the YouTube peeps. Give me 1 second, YouTube chat. Let me swing over here. Let's say, Milkman had to do, Jax had to do, Kit Kat had to do, Nebula had to do, Patrick had to do, Jester had to do, Marshall had to do, Willow had to do, Trenton had to do, Kai had to do, Bryce had to do, Cosplay had to do, DLC had to do. Welcome on in, everybody. All right. So, are we hype training? Or the hype train end? Oh, the hype train's over. I didn't get to give y'all a hype train goal. Damn. Well, it's okay. Thank y'all for the hype train. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Let's see. Labby! Hi, Labby. I love you, Labby. How are you? Alright. Chat, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, okay? I'll let you in on a little secret, okay? Don't tell anyone. Don't spoil this for me, okay? Don't go buying this shit so I can't get it no more, okay? This is the best goddamn soda. This is the goddamn best diet soda that exists. This is so unbelievably good. This is one of my hear me outs. Fuck it. Chat, okay. I don't have a lot of sponsors, okay? I don't have a lot of sponsors, okay? I want to be sponsored by Polar. I want to be sponsored by Polar Seltzer so bad. Okay. Should I make this offer? Wait, I have a kind of funny idea, okay? Okay, ready, chat? I have a kind of funny idea, alright? Alright? I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not. Chicken, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I appreciate it. Barley noticed me. I'm in the middle of something right now, okay? Okay? Are you ready for this? I think this could be really stupid, okay? I can't. People are going to be... No. You know what? My fun idea is ruined. I just thought through it more in my head. It's not. It would be fun to me, but other... No. No. We're changing it up. We're changing it up. Alright. But still... Polar Seltzer is the best. Polar Seltzer Orange Dry Diet is the best diet soda that exists. It's unbelievably good. Holy shit. Okay. Bourbons! Today I am baking a hear me out cake. So what am I trying to... What are the steps of the stream? Oh yeah. First yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Beazle, for the sub. I appreciate it. Or Beelzy, thank you for the sub. Dragons, thank you for the $10 tip. Kay, thank you for the 11 months of Prime. Let's see, who else? Cat, thank you for the 5 months. Sapphire, thank you for the 2 months. And Dragon's Life, thank you for the sub. And Remus, thank you for the year. Valentina, thank you for the Prime. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate it. All right. So, ready? Bourbons! Today I'm gonna be baking a hear me out cake. First I'm gonna bake the cake, and then you're all gonna find out what my hear me out, what my craziest hear me outs are. The hear me outs are gonna start normal. No, the hear me outs are gonna start normal, and they're gonna get crazier. And I have probably 20 or more hear me outs that we are going to review. And I am really excited because I'm going to make a lot of you uncomfortable.
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
Let's go! Alright, let's do it. Before you ask, no, I'm not making... before you ask, no, I'm not making cake from scratch. That is so much effort. It is 9:49 on a Wednesday. Do you think I have the time? 2-job Sally trying to be a 1-job Sally, okay? We're gonna try to make this work, okay? All I need I'm gonna make 2 different flavors of cake, too. I have a vanilla cake mix, and I have a chocolate cake mix. If you're like, Barley, I don't like either of those, what's wrong with you? Who hurt you? Do you need someone to talk to? It's not gonna be me. My chat's moving really fast. Okay, alright. Lazy? Oh, shut up. Girl, I bet you're literally watching this with DoorDash right now. Don't call me lazy, dumbass. Alright. Alright. Alright, so first, we need 3 eggs. We need 3 eggs for each of the cake mixes. I think it calls for large eggs, and these are medium eggs. Chat, do I need to add an extra egg because these are smaller eggs? I don't know. Have you met Maximilian? I have not. All right. 1 egg. 2 egg. Barley or Therian's welcome. I don't mean this. I don't mean this in a mean way. Someone in chat said, "Are Therians welcome in your stream?" I'm gonna be real. I don't care what you like. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you identify as. All I care about is that you also find fat men attractive. Okay? We don't need any toxic ass body shaming twinks in this bitch, okay? We got enough of those on Grindr. We don't need that shit in my chat, okay? Ugh. Anyway. Okay. So I think it's 3 eggs. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I didn't really read the instructions, but I don't think. Oh, you're not supposed to add the eggs until the eggs, water, and oil are combined. Well, 3/4 cup water and 1/3 cup. Okay, I need my measuring cup. Where's my measuring cup? Where's my measuring cup? Chat, do you ever think about the fact that straight guys invented the idea of using a cup? You ever think about that? Like, call me gay. Okay. Okay, I'm moving on. 1 second. I need to... Okay. That's not 3/4. That's a 1/2 cup. That is a little bit over 3/4. I'm going to call it there. Okay? The water is going in. Water in. I need another. I can't really read most of the labels on this measuring cup, so I have to wing it. I can't tell if that's right. There's a tad bit more water. Who cares? Sure, we're calling that 3/4 cup. Who cares? All right. Okay, I need to mix this up, and then I have to add the oil in too. Are you ready? Hear me out, Donald Grandpa. Who the hell is Donald Grandpa? Okay, we're mixing up the vanilla cake mix first. I have to add in the oil too. Why is this so... This is so wet. Maybe it's because I added everything in the wrong order. I bet it's because I did that. Hear me out, Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, you're into those old dudes. I'm not going to judge you. Especially not when their inheritance kicks in. No, really not judge you. Okay, I'm starting to understand why the recipe is like that. Because this is an actual nightmare to mix. Wow. Okay. Really starting to understand why that's the way it is. I have to add a 1/3 cup of oil. I'm not sure if the oil is going to help this not be a disaster, but we're going to find out. Where is my oil? No, where's my measuring cup? Did I just grab my measuring cup?
What are you doing?
Measuring cup. Wait, let's see. Thank you for the raid! Mochi, thank you for the raid. A 1/3 cup of oil. This isn't mixing well at all. You know whose fault it is?
Hear me out, Steve Harvey.
Thought about killing myself! Alright.
I want to hug you.
Thank
like
you
big,
for...
fat Siberian bear.
Highly recommend adding some flavor extract to your mix. It makes it even better. Or
Thank you for the
a splash
$5
of
super
coffee
chat.
to the chocolate.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that, and that is a good idea. However, this mix is actually turning out fucking terrible. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's going on with this mix. I don't know if I got the ratios like really goddamn wrong or something. I did also mix it in the wrong order, so that didn't help. Barley, why are you making a Hear Me Out cake? You already have cake.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
True statement. Labby, hope you're having a good day today. Alright. The Randy Butterfly from South Park. Chat, I'm going to tell you right now. Save your Hear Me Outs for when we're actually doing the Hear Me Out portion of the stream. Save your Hear Me Outs, okay? All chat is right now is people saying Hear Me Out. And I'm not, like, I can only read, like, so many Hear Me Outs before I'm like, Hear Me Out, a pool noodle? Oh, you want some straight up friction burn penis? Cool, queen, I don't. You can take your raw dogged hog Hear me out on this one, guys. Friction burns. Okay, you know what? If y'all are just gonna be clip farming and trying to spam your Hear Me Out going, maybe Barley will put me in the TikTok, then maybe I'm just gonna make fun of all of your Hear Me Outs. Just a little sunscreen will fix that. I don't know if sunscreen fixes a friction burn on your wiener.
Barley,
what else are we gonna talk about? Vanilla? Girl, vanilla? Like Vanilla Mace? She's a queen. She's a runner. She's a track star. Alright. Okay, this cake mix is getting thicker, slowly but surely. Queso reference. I have tea? Well, you better hurry up and share it. Oh, I didn't add a little super chat goal. There we go. I did it. Is this cake mix supposed to be this thin? This shit's like crazy thin. How you doing tonight, Barley? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just mixing my cake mix right now. You guys, first time here, welcome to the stream. Hi, I am in Mexico and my Wi-Fi is trash. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? What? Now I feel bad. I really wish you hadn't said that. Now I feel bad. What do you want me to do? Want me to fucking airdrop you a Starlink satellite? Like the fuck? Fly to Mexico. Oh yeah, Queen. I'll get right on that. Hi, Barley. Hi. Hear me out, Soldier 76. That's not a hear me out because Blizzard will not stop milking that shit for months and years and days of my life. Add Crisco to the cake. I don't even have Crisco. Okay, so it did blend, but it blended very weird. It's like, look how liquidy. Chat, look at this. Chat, don't say anything weird, but look at this batter. Like, that is some liquidy ass cake. Why is it so thin? Yeah, I don't know. I got the ratios right. It said 3 eggs, a 3/4 cup of water, and 1/3 cup oil. That's what I did. That is so weird. Well, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. Looks like soup. I know! It's fucked up! Hear me out, the Pixar lamp. What are you gonna do with that shit? The only thing he's gonna light up is your colon. Call him topping a colonoscopy. He doesn't get close. He says, Hold on. What was the thing? Oh, never mind. I figured it out. He doesn't dirty talk. Instead of dirty talk, he just says, I found a polyp. That's only funny if you've had a colonoscopy. And it's also not funny because if you found a polyp, that means it's not good. Yeah, shut up, Barley. You stupid, unfunny bitch. Alright. Who am I talking to? Alright. A fourth cup of flour. The recipe, the box instructions don't say flour. I'm not joshing, I swear. Alright, we're gonna add the third. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try doing it the way that they ask you to do it, and we're gonna see if that makes any amount of difference. They tell you to add the ingredients, the oil and the water and the egg, in a separate container before you add to the powder. So let's just see if that makes any lick of a difference.
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
Yo, thank you for the sub! 1 second. Crack these eggs in there. Oh. Say psych right now. Say psych right now. Raw egg better have not gone into my diet soda. So help me God. Shit splashed out. Protein cake. What am I gonna... You want me to put protein powder in it? I mean, I could do that eventually. Mouth wide open like I was at the dentist. I've had cupcakes stuck in my head all day. I am a cupcake fan. I will tell you that. I have spicy tea. What happened? Who got pegged? Chat, can I tell you, hetero people? The only tea they know is Larry from accounting got pegged. That's all they know. They really only got like 3 funny stories, and one of them it was always pegging. Yeah, well, a little funny story for you guys. My wife put her thumb, and you're like, Jared, literally no one cares. Like, Jared, please tell me. Like, always that shit. Good for Larry. Yeah, good for Larry, but like, pegging is just humorous straight people. Yeah, because they're all like, yeah, not me, bro. yeah, dude, no, totally not me. Men kissing. My tea is that I'm cool. You know what? I like that. I like that message. That's a good message. What is the game plan with adding the water and the oil and the eggs? Who wrote this recipe for this cake mix? Because this shit is insane. This is a crazy ass recipe. Like, really? Thank you for Barley for making my day happier. Well, thank you.
I want to hug
Owen!
big,
Oh shit.
fuzzy Siberian bear.
Respect the pouch.
Oh, and thank you for that super chat. $5. I appreciate it. Okay, 1 second. Man, this looks so disgusting. I don't know what the game plan is with this shit. Alright, well, we're doing the chocolate mix now. God, it looks like fucked up orange juice. It looks like shit that people in a keto would drink.
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
I'm like, yeah, this new keto diet. Sharon and I have raw egg salad.
Barley, you have been my comfort streamer for a while now. In your content alone makes my day.
Thank you! I appreciate that. Your dad makes my day every time he messages me on pick your platform, he's on it. Alright. Good one, Barley. Thanks. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long week somehow. It's only 3 days in. 2 days in. I have tea. Why are you all telling me tea? Yo! Zero Hound, thank you for the 5 gift subs! Thank you, Zero Hound. I really appreciate that. Okay, so they weren't wrong. Mixing it before definitely makes it blend faster, but it doesn't change the consistency. It's still very watery. We're also going to be making this like a combined flavor. So we're going to combine the chocolate and the vanilla into one. So it'd be a little bit weird. All right, chat. Tell me something from your day. Tell me something interesting that happened today.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
You should make a raspberry cheesecake someday.
Raspberry cheesecake? I've thought about making cheesecake. I have the ingredients technically. I could make it. The problem is, I was talking to my boyfriend about this. The problem is baking specifically. It takes so much time. And I get home from work, and please don't, if there's raw egg in this, I'm going to actually cry. Please, please, please say it only got in the glass. We're good. Oh, it's so good. Baking takes a really long amount of time. I bullied someone? Oh, that's so mid. Mods, time them out for 4 seconds. Hello. I'm a teacher from Mexico. Oh! That's rad! Well, welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're having a good day today. Teachers are very, very, very important. I finally cleaned my depression room. That's a big W. I'm still sick, but dressed to slay. You know what? Oh my god. Whenever I go into work sick, does anyone else when they go into work sick act like just like the world's ending?
Love your streams. Will you do any more Tomodachi Life?
Bonafide, thank you. Yes, I will do more Tomodachi Life maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Hi Barley.
Hello!
Is Spencer. As a
Hello!
girl, I have to say, I don't know what pegging is, and don't worry, I don't wanna know either. And my hear me out. The 4-pack of Wendy's. And my day. Officially the college told me I completed my degree and smile.
I'm gonna respond to one of those things. Okay, so how do I explain it? I gotta think through this. I can't just wing out an explanation. How do I explain what pegging is in a TOS friendly way? Okay, how do I explain this? Okay, so have you ever taken a turn down... so have you ever taken a turn down a road the wrong way, and you realize, wait a minute, I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. But you realize you're kind of too far down the road to turn around, and so you just end up driving down the road the wrong side. So you just end up driving down the road the wrong way. So you just end up driving down the road the wrong way, but then you get out of the road and you realize, wait a minute. That saved me a lot of time. That was actually kind of nice. I'm never telling anyone I did this, but honestly, I kind of enjoyed that. That's what pegging is for straight men! Alright, then we're moving on. Wow, that saved me a lot of time in my commute, but I'm never gonna tell my wife.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Do you like turtles? I like turtles because they do this, did that, this, done.
What? Thank you for the $5. I have no idea what that means. Turtles? Dude, snapping turtles? Have I shared the snapping turtle story on stream? I think I did a long time ago. I really like the snapping turtle story. I'm not going to really share it right now, but it's kind of a long story. I'm not really like the TLDR is so okay so there was okay. What? How do I start the story? It's like really hard to kind of like start because it just kind of happened. So there's this huge snapping turtle in the middle of the road. And there's two college students. No, and there's these two college girls trying to get it to move. I walk out of my house and I say to my mom, "Hey, should we go help them? I don't think they really know what they're doing." Both the girls are standing. I need a stick. The only way I can share this story well is with a stick. Here we go. The two girls are standing next to the turtle like this. Go! Go! Sarah, at least get a picture for my Insta story. Go! Turtle's giving them straight up. Wait, Turtle's giving them straight up. Snapping turtle. Every time these girls try to move the turtle gives them every time these girls try to move the turtle with a little, come on, move. The turtle gives them one of these. And the girls freak out. And the turtle doesn't move. Then out of nowhere, one of my neighbors at the time, this country gal, this older country gal, did I say that word right? Gal. This older country gal comes strutting out of her house like this. Okay? Cigarette in her mouth. And evaluates the situation. She's looking at these two girls like, oh, you dumb bitches. Girl walks up. Okay, no. She walks up to where these two girls are standing. Walks up to the turtle and in one swoop reaches down, grabs the turtle by the tail like this, takes 2 steps towards the woods, and gently tosses the turtle into the grass. The sorority sisters are stunned. They're like, my neighbor looks at both of them and goes, ladies, it's not that hard. It's just a turtle. And she walks back into her house, cigarette still in the corner of her mouth. I'm going to be so real with you, chat. I could never pull that off. I would piss my pants. I can't even move a regular turtle. All right. Okay, so we're putting down the vanilla. Man, it's so liquidy.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for being yourself and not one of these fake creators.
All I can be is myself because I'm really fucking stupid. It'd be kind of hard to fake being this stupid, I'm going to be honest with you. Alright. Thank you for the donation, I appreciate it. Alright, Barney the dinosaur. Bro, when I was a child, my mom says I was obsessed with Barney. Apparently, Barney was my shit. I need to mix this a tiny bit more. I still see chunks of like chocolate in there some places. This batter's just so thin, it's weird. We're making like a weird marble cake type situation. It might be good, it might be bad. I wanted to experiment, okay? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Thank you, Waffle. I hope you're having a good day today. And I'm glad you like the reels. Oh! Chat, I'm going to make an official announcement tomorrow. But I got news for y'all, and y'all are going to be, I hope. Okay, let's see how this... Sorry, chat, I'm trying to... trying to lock in. Okay. I'm trying to lock in, chat. There's a lot of dishes in the sink right now. It's fine. I know it's probably not how you're supposed to do it, okay? It's fine. Okay. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. All right. What am I preheating the oven to? 325. What does this one say? 325. Beautiful. Bake. 325. Start. I don't think it should be actual liquid like that. I know! Listen, I followed the recipe. I don't know what's wrong with the cake, okay? I don't know Look, we're gonna hope that it just works, okay? I have literally no idea what's wrong with this cake mix. I followed the instructions to a T. It didn't say 2 bags, did it? No, it says 1 package. That's for a classic yellow cake? Yeah, I followed the instructions right. That is really, really confusing, but you know what? Who cares? We're going to find out. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Damn 10 months, that's crazy. Also hear me out, Ramia from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Alright. I don't know who that is. I bet she's a great guy. Alright. Hold on, I need to actually organize this.
Barley,
One
someone
second.
just subscribed.
Thank you for the sub! Okay, here 1 second. Chat, my sink is full of dishes right now. Okay?
Shut up and take my money.
I've been watching your content for last week, cause
Thank you.
cheer me up. I've been in a not so good mood with family issues and relationship problems.
Damn.
You always cheer me up.
Tell them to chill out. Don't do that. That's a joke. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking about before I got distracted? Well, goddamn. Sonny, thank you for the tier 1. Don't comment on my ass! Do these shorts just make my ass look big? Is that why? I feel like I'm seeing a lot of comments about my ass. Does my ass look really big in these shorts? You can be honest. I'm not gonna. None of you are getting in my DMs. That's a lot of yes. Jesus. Okay, I know not to wear these anymore. Great, thanks. Just kidding. I'll wear these at the gay bar. Oh, my posture's shit though. Oh, announcement time. Okay, big, huge, girthy announcement. The YouTube video of me going to Canada and getting a fursuit has reached 10,000 likes. Okay. We should make. You know what? I'm going to make an official announcement. All right? We're making an official announcement. So. Okay. So. Last year I went to Canada to get a fursuit. Okay. Last year I went to Canada to get Canada. Last year I went to Canada. I'm having trouble saying Canada fast. Last year I went to Canada to get a fursuit. And on that YouTube video, I said if I got 10,000 likes, I would go back and interview Remy again. Well, I checked the other day, and the YouTube video has hit 10,000 likes. And so that means that I have to plan out another trip to Canada. Unless I already have planned out another trip to Canada. Surprise! Surprise! In 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 2 weeks. In 3 weeks, I will be going back to Canada and I will be interviewing Remy a second time, asking him only the questions that you all want me to ask. It'll be a viewer Q&A. It'll be a viewer Q&A style interview with Remy about fursuits a second time. Surprise! It's happening again! I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. It'll be part 2 interview. And y'all, I will put up a thing on the Discord, on the YouTube. I'll put up threads where y'all can ask questions and I'll pick some out to ask. I'm very excited. If you're watching on YouTube, if you've seen the interview I did with Remy, oh wait, here. If you're watching the stream on YouTube and you don't know what I'm talking about, go on my channel. There's a video called I found where fursuits come from. And you can watch that video and learn what I'm talking about. But it'll be a part 2 for that video. I'm very, very, very excited. It will be the weekend of June 11th. It won't be on the 11th. It'll be that weekend. I'll announce the exact date when I have an exact date picked. Oh, we got 2 types of frosting. Chat, which type of frosting should we go?
Barley, someone just subscribed.
I want to hug you like big
We got-
Siberian bear.
What type of fan art do you want me to make you?
Take my money.
Oh my
Is
god, there's
the
a lot
red
going
angry
on.
bird gonna be added to the cake?
What the fuck? This goddamn Angry Bird! No. No, not the Angry Bird in the cake! I love that bit so much. It's so dumb, but like in a good way. Alright, do we add cream cheese frosting or chocolate frosting? Chocolate frosting. I kind of want to add both. We already got a crazy cake going on. June 11th is my birthday? That's pretty lit. There was a big trend for a while where every time I would make an announcement for anything,
Someone just subscribed.
people would just say, Barley, that's my birthday! Like, every time.
I want to hug you like big fuzzy Siberian bear.
I've been seeing Ert.
Oh no!
Hear me I finally can watch a stream from Hi from Mexico.
The donos are fighting. Chat, you can't donate on YouTube and Twitch at the same time because apparently they fight. Don't fight with each other, okay? Sunny, thank you for the 500 bits. Hi from Mexico. Hello! I want to go to Mexico really bad. There's a really big furry convention in Mexico I want to go to really bad. Called Confuror? I'm probably pronouncing that way wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's like soup. It's like really shitty soup. Anyone remember when I was afraid of even touching an oven?
Both make the cake non-binary.
Yo, good idea. I love frosting, by the way. If you said to me that frosting for one day had no calories, I would be throwing up frosting for a week. Because I'd be eating so much of it. Frosting is like probably one of my favorite foods. Frosting's unbelievably good. It's just really bad for you. It's like disgustingly bad for you. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 knives for the frosting. I got all my hear me outs right here on little sticks. So once the cake comes out and we can... I'm taking a little scoopy. You know what? It's so good. However, this frosting and the other frosting, I think are a little bit too warm. They don't have a lot of texture. Yeah. These are both getting in the freezer for a little bit while the cake bakes. Okay, the cake's supposed to take 25 minutes, 20 to 35 minutes to cook, to bake. So, in those 25 to 30 minutes, chat, we're just hanging out. Because we have to review the hear me outs once the cake is baked. Why'd you leave them out of the fridge all this time? You don't keep them in the fridge, they come off the shelf. I need to pour myself some ice water and put the eggs back in the fridge. These eggs can't just sit out all day. What's your weirdest furry story? Like, weirdest? I'd have to, honest to God, think on that. Like, here's the thing. Can I be real with you? Working a normie job generates weirder stories than being a furry. I know that sounds absolutely crazy if you're not a furry, but if you are a furry, you probably agree. People forget. Frosting is disgusting. Oh, what the fuck kind of trash opinion? You know what? You're entitled to whatever opinion you want. So many sauces in the fridge. Why do you have so many sauces in your fridge? That is not a lot of sauces. I don't have that many sauces. That's not a lot of sauces. Holy sauce empire, bro. It's not a lot! Okay, fine. Alright, fine. You know what? I'm going to count them all right now. We got Frank's Red Hot. We got a Siete sauce. We got some Dijon mustard. We got this Chick-fil-A sauce. Does salad dressing count? Salad dressing doesn't count.
Yo Barley. What is your coolest Mary Jane / Snoop Dogg type of story? I'd that her paha.
We got Big Cholula. Baby Cholula. Worcestershire sauce. Barbecue sauce. Yellow mustard. Another Dijon mustard. Apparently I forgot. Sriracha. Honey mustard. Ranch. And I think that's it. That's not that bad! That's not that much sauce. Y'all are getting way y'all are exaggerating this so hard. That's not that much sauce. Because that's only from the fridge. You didn't think I'd only had that much sauce, did you? Stupid little gay boy. Fish sauce. Baby sriracha. Blue cheese dressing. Backup ranch.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
So my family don't know I'm a furry and now I have to explain where I'm going July 1st through the 7th and the suit.
Tell them it's a work conference, and if they ask questions, tell them you like it in the butt. Thai sweet chili sauce. Thai sweet chili sauce. Barbecue sauce again. Running out of counter space. Oyster sauce. Hoisin sauce. Backup soy sauce. Oh, wait, there's some hiding. Backup hot sauce. Another backup hot sauce. Gigantic Cholula. Extra hot Cholula. Anything I'm forgetting about? And I think that does it.
Mix them all and frost the cake with it.
Cease to exist. That was really rude. I think that does it. In total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. In total, we have 26 bottles of sauce. I don't think that's that many! I'm pooping. Yeah, I don't care. Jesus Christ. I put these all back. BarleyTheBurr canceled for saying they don't care that their viewer is taking a shit. Parasocial viewer states, I can't believe Barley would really do me like that. I thought Barley cared.
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
Barley's mother quoted as saying, your viewers tell you when you poop? Oh, I'm sorry, when they poop! I hope no one's telling me when I poop. That'd be weird. That'd be uncomfortable. Like, hey Barley! Nice shit. Sometimes... Have you ever... what am I trying to say before I say it? Have you ever taken a nasty shit at work and in the middle of just farting and pooping your butt off, someone walks in, bleh, and in the middle of pooping and in the middle of shitting and pooping your butt off, someone walks into the stall next to yours. God damn it! My train of thought!
That seems like a good way to show off your success, but also trick ADHD into reorganizing everything.
Yeah, actually, it looks actually a lot more organized now. I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks a lot better in there. Completely lost my train of thought. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that.
Someone just subscribed!
I need some ice water, dude. Isn't that the entire reason I'm here? Hi, Barley. You're wonderful and beautiful. Thank you. Can I tell you though? You don't have to say the beautiful part. You can just say like, "Hi, I hope you're having a nice day," because I think self-image needs to be defined by yourself first. But not in a narcissistic way. You just have to like wake up and be like, you know what? I think I look good today. And then like compliments are like additional cherries on the cake. But the cake has to be built by your opinion first. That's got to be the base of the cake. Unlike this piece of shit. Big fella from a bumpy ride. Thank you, Stevie, for the $5 super chat. I'm not sure who that is.
I'm not a furry, but while at YCS Columbus, a big Yu-Gi-Oh event, there was also a furry convention nearby, and I remembered you talking about how furries love stickers. Now I have a collection of stickers that I plan on growing.
Good! Yeah, no, furries absolutely love stickers. It's true. Also, Ultra, thank you for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to go through the super chats and say thank you. Sorry. Stevie, thank you for the other super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Barley, I know you love to cook. Has me wondering. Any chance you know Max? I've seen Max's stream. I've seen it on Twitch before.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
Hey Barley,
hello.
I never considered myself a furry, but ended up making friends with a few furries and they convinced me to make a fursona. Now I hate them but still use my fursona a lot online. Now I have imposter syndrome.
Hold on! Back that train up! Back that thing up, honey! There's a lot to unpack here. There's just a whole lot to unpack here. Call this shit moving to college. What the fuck is going on? That story started out... You were all like, oh, it's so exciting. I have a fursona. My friends made it for me. I'm having such a great time. Fuck them hoes. Barley, give me advice. I have advice for you, but you're not going to like it. You're not over those people. You're not over those friendships until you can stop saying you hate them. If you're still telling random people you don't know that these people have relevancy in your brain, they still have relevancy in your brain. If you tell random people that you dislike these people and how terrible they are, then they still have a little bit of control over you because you're still actively thinking about them, even if it's saying that you dislike them. You thought I was just going to give you furry fandom advice. Guess what, bitch? Life advice. Get fucked! You're not officially over it until you stop being upset. Like, I think, like, we all can notice it. Not, like, for you specifically. That sounded really bad. I mean, like, have you ever talked to a friend that's over a breakup, but then they talk about the breakup and how much they hate that person all the time? Like, all the time. And at a certain point... Oh, $20 super chat. What the fuck? How'd I miss that? Oh, that's the one I'm roasting right now. Chat, we need to chat.
Chat, I'm so sorry. I think we have to end the stream. There's no goddamn way. I just said, oh, let's check the super chat, and then I realized it's the one that I'm literally just sort of raking over the coals right now. Oh my god.
Hey! Barley, you okay? Yeah.
I'm just watching your stream and eating a container of frosting.
That's not healthy, but also, you know what's not healthy? All this. How long has this cake been in there? It looks
Chat, the cake looks like fucking dope.
This cake looks like straight up diarrhea. How long has it been in there? Mods? Anyone? Does anyone remember when I put the cake in? Did you set a timer? No. Of course I didn't. My mods usually do that because I'm stupid. My mods didn't set a timer? Fuck! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna chat. In my mind's eye, it was 15 minutes ago. So we're gonna do 15 more minutes. Is the oven on? Yeah, it's on! Of course it's on. Is it even baking at all? It doesn't even look like it's baking, dude. It looks like just straight up diarrhea. Straight up poop. I'm being so dead ass. It was 30 minutes ago. There's no way it was 30 minutes ago. If it was 30 minutes ago, then something's wrong.
I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear.
I don't hate the furries, I hate them as people, and one of them turned into kind. File also roast me more less than 3.
What does any of that mean? This doesn't change my opinion. I think you need to realize that these people don't... I'm not your therapist! Oh. Try a toothpick. Chat, if I put a toothpick in this right now, you know what would happen? You'd get straight up poop dick. That might be the funniest thing I've ever said. That may be the funniest thing I've ever said. Okay, you know what? Chat, it is a straight up pool. It is a straight up pool on that bit. Look at that. Look at that. Chat, it's not even cooking. It's just straight up liquid poop. It's warm poop. Diarrhea type shit. Like... I followed all the instructions
Barley,
to a
do
T!
you still wanna direct a song for the Anthrocan marching band? Shaisku and
Fuck!
Shaisku and
I do.
Shaisku and Kangi.
I do. That's complete. I forgot to respond to that DM. That's totally my fault. DM me again and be like, "Hi, gay bear band." Okay, I'm showing you all the recipe.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Look.
Eclectic Daydreamer gifted a tier 1
Look.
sub to Tortellini Weenie. They have given 790 gift subs in the channel.
Look!
TBH don't really care much anymore.
3
but I
eggs.
thought your reaction to hearing that would be funny, and I was very right. Yippee.
Well, I'm so glad. But we're past We're past those people, right? Which you're not. That was mean. We're currently looking at the recipe. Okay. It says circle. It doesn't matter. Does it say circular pan? 8-inch round pans.
Tilda. Will message on
It says 2 round pans. You know what? That's fine. This means we'll put it in there for longer. Chad, I don't own a round pan. All I own is a round ass. I'm gonna go complain to my boyfriend. No, he's busy right now. He's going to bed. Bro, my life a movie, and it's not a good one. It's a bad movie with a bad ending, and the bad ending is the cake not baking. It's been in for 19 minutes. Wow, my mods are good. That's why the cake looks like poop. Alright. My life is a movie. You said you have a round ass, and I immediately thought of my man. Is that a positive? I hope it's a positive. Does he know he got plate dit? Does he know he have plate butt? Is he aware that he's got pie dish ass? Is that a good thing? Is it a cream pie? Oh, that was gross. That's gross. You know what my mom would say? My mom would say, that is really gross, Barley. Sad thing is I can't do anything. What do you mean? We're all here. The world's our oyster. We can do whatever we want. Just kidding. There's limits. Bro, my fucking... Like... I got like an itch. Dude, I am having the most unfortunate itch right now. I have an itch like right here. But like every time I go to itch it, it looks like I'm itching my balls. That's why I keep having to step off camera to itch my goddamn itch. Oh my god, it itches so bad. I don't know why it's itching. Maybe it's because, like, maybe I'm just like a sweaty motherfucker. No, my mom told me I'm not allowed to say that. Maybe I'm just a sweaty dude. I've been in the hills, fucking dudes. Bro, can I tell you, chat? My favorite bit against a streamer is Joe's viewers constantly spamming the "I've been in the hills, fucking dudes" audio. I know I shouldn't find it that funny, but every fucking time I see a clip of Joe opening up some random link and it's just a fucking gay man like, "I've been in the hills, fucking dudes," I lose my mind. It's so funny. Am I like dehydrated? I keep drinking water so much. How's your boyfriend? Oh, he's still hot as ever. Chat, when you have a boyfriend, you need to make sure that when you look at them, the first thing you think is, God damn. The first thing that comes to your mind, Jeebus Bear, be like that. Maybe not like that. That kind of felt a little bit like weirdly like. That felt so like some shit that like Tina Belcher would do. He better think that way about you? Yeah, goddamn better. Barley, I've been looking for a femboy for forever. Damn. They should make a Hallmark movie about you. I love your videos on Facebook.
Someone just subscribe.
I am not uploading on Facebook. Okay, chat. That's shut. Okay, good. Chat, can I tell y'all? Facebook, if I uploaded my videos on Facebook, can you imagine how the boomers would react? Can you imagine how the boomers would react to me on Facebook? Oh my god, I would be the topic of so many church groups on... Some reverend out there would pray for me. Like, Lord Jesus up in heaven, we hope, we bless, we pray to you today to bless down upon that little queer ass I mean that the streamer BarleyTheBurr. Let them find a path through their sin. Let them stop talking about having sex with my dad. I'm not gonna. That cake is looking still like poop. Dude, I got an itch. This sucks. This is the most itchy I've ever been in my entire life. And it's, of course it's on stream. Because I have to keep stepping off camera to itch my goddamn... Oh, brother, this guy stinks! That was a good audio bit. Hold on. I kind of feel like I whipped and nated on that a little bit. That was kind of good. Itchy balls? No, it's not itchy balls. That's like that TikTok audio.
Someone just
Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Super Chip, thank you for the continue your sub. I appreciate that. You have to stop checking it. No, but it itches. Oh, you're talking about the cake. I thought you were telling me to stop itching myself. I'm like, it itches. But SpongeBob, it itches. Oh. Cat kicking sleeps. Preheat? Preheat what? Oh, the oven? No, it's heated. Joe and Barley collab when? Hopefully someday. That'd be sick. Dude, it still itches. Bro, what did I do to deserve the fucking oh my god, it itches so bad. Is it these shorts? I don't know why I'm itching so bad. Bro, do not tell me I got some fucking like weird ass like bug.
Okie dokie. I really hope we'll be able to live up to your expectations for Anthrocken. I look forward to performing with you at AC.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited. I will try to make it happen. I will do my bestest to make it happen. Take Benadryl. I'm not gonna take Benadryl because right above my crotch itches. Hopefully it's not an allergy. Oh shit. What if it is an allergy? I've never had an allergy. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Skunk. Dude, I gotta go. Chat, can you roll with the hype train while I go check this itch? I gotta make sure I'm not having an allergic reaction. Why the fuck do I itch so bad? I'm checking. Dude, I have to do this off camera, obviously. Dude, why am I itching so bad? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just so bad. Well, you know what? I'm in good shape. I'm not like... I'm in good shape. You know what it could be? It could be the detergent I used on my clothes. Maybe it's gone bad or something. It sounds weird. I've never had detergent go bad, but... maybe. That's weird. Maybe I'm just a sweaty bitch. I think I'm just a sweaty bitch, chat. I feel like there's not a fun answer. I feel like I'm just a sweaty bitch. Ugh. Why is there so much hype in the chat? What happened? That has some alcohol on it. You want me to put... should I put my... we only have gin right now. My boyfriend bought gin. Let's see. Put lime on it. I'm not gonna put gin on my belly. Hype train over an itch is phenomenal. Chat, look. How about this, chat? How about this? Level... I don't even have any baby powder. I don't have shit. I'm so unprepared for itch. I'm realizing that. Alright, chat, here's your actual hype train goal for today's stream. Hype train, level 12, and I gotta think of a good one. Wait. Hype train level 12, and I will take one piece of cake, and I will put something weird on top of it to try with as frosting. That's pretty good. I will grab one of the weird sauces. I shall grab one of the sauces and try it on the cake. I actually have to set this real quick. Whew! Okay, let's see. It's been 15 minutes and the cake does not even look... Oh, wait, it's getting there! Hold on! Hold on! Wait a minute, the cake is actually baking. Hold on. It's actually baking. Oh, the hype train's at level 2 now? Well, fuck me. Dude, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock it. Chat, what if I just, while the cake's baking, set up this cot bed? I bought it for a camping trip. I haven't set it up yet. Chat, is that a productive use of time? I have a bed that I bought. Should I set it up? I have to wait for the cake to finish baking. Bonafide, thank you for the 5 gifted! Look, chat, look. I know it's... Chat, look, we gotta wait for the cake to bake. Do you have an oven light? Yeah. Hopefully you wash your hands. Well, oh shit, I should wash my hands. Chat, give me 1 second. We got more important things to attend to. I gotta wash my hands. All I can think about is that fucking TikTok audio where he's like, ball smell whack? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? He's like, ball smell whack? And then he says something else. It's talking about like pussy odor or something. I don't remember. Ugh. I can't set up the bed. Maybe I can. How long is it supposed to take to set up the bed? What if it's short-lived? Maybe I should... I was watching a video on Facebook about the rat in the Uber video. I had no idea. My girlfriend Angelina loves your streams. Well, thanks, Angelina. I appreciate that. Elog, thank you for the 100 biddies. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 420 super chat or tip. Oh, tip. I washed my hands. The hands have been washed. I did itch. I did have an itch. Yo, we're almost at 4,500 subs. Chat, let's hit 4,500 subs. We're only 3 away, so we can do that. Eclipse, thank you for the 420 tip. If you could, would you collab with, let's see. I don't like getting asked on the spot about collabs. I'm going to be honest with you. Because it's one of those things, like, I know before I used to do, like, a lot of bits about it. But, like, I kind of feel like, at this point, I'm kind of at the point where I'd rather just, like, reach out to folks than make it a whole big bit. Because I don't like putting people on the... I've realized that even if some people find it fun, other people feel, like, obligated as a result of the bit. And then I kind of just... I don't know. So I'm going to try to drift away from that. From not doing that and no more. Because I don't want to make people feel obligated. Even though, obviously, they don't have to. I don't want people to feel obligated. I'm going to build the bed now. Does the bed require... Yo, I think the bed's a pre-built. Dude, I think it's a pre-built bed. Let's see. Asaf? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the $5 donation. Yes, the mic is still dog shit. Ah! Okay, hold on, chat. We gotta take the bed out. Not right now, sweetie. Your gay furry friend is setting up their bed. If I did a subathon in my kitchen, I would have to sleep on some dumb shit like this. Alright. Chat, don't tell... Chat, if someone joins and says what's happening, do not explain it. Do not explain it, okay? Also, before you say it, yes, this bed will hold my weight. I had to check at the Walmart. Barley got a little fat, okay? Okay, oh wow, these straps are just dog water. Okay. Guys, what's happening? No one explain.
Greetings, Fruit Bear. My paycheck just came in. I got two
Yo!
questions for you. If
Yes.
it isn't a bit, I want to know who are your dream collabs. Second,
I just answered this!
are you going to in the future? Are you going to any debuting ones?
Any debuting furry conventions? No. I don't think so. Not this year. But, next year, I think LVFC is on my docket. Sorry, I'm kind of in the middle. I appreciate the donation, thank you. And also, I appreciate the questions. I'm just also in the middle of setting up a bed. Oh my god. This better not, like, jump out at me or some shit. I'm gonna jump so hard. Is there tape on it? Girl, who cares?
Shut up and take my money.
You said you didn't put anything on Facebook, then how come I found it on Facebook? The rat.
I don't know!
City video.
I genuinely don't know. Someone's probably re-uploading my shit, being a Johnson. Bro, how do I open the bed? Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Yo, hold on! We're making progress, chat. We're making progress. Yo! The bed! Holy! Dude, holy shit. The bed is coming together. We're all in this together! I better not break my oven doing this shit by accident. Dude, how do I set this shit up? Bro, how the fuck? How the... Bro, how the fuck does this bed set up? This gotta be a two-person bed. I'm sorry, a two-person bed job. The cot is straight up fighting me, dude. How the... Bro.
Barley, as the cooking furry, I would like your input on this debate I was having at work today.
Okay.
Is salt a condiment or seasoning?
It's a seasoning. It's a seasoning. Sorry if you were on the other side of that conversation topic. Okay. Okay. Bro, how the... I need the instruction manual. Where's the instruction manual? Where's the instruction manual? I need help setting up a bed. Is it in here? There's no instruction manual. The fuck? How am I supposed to get it open? I fucked up.
What are you doing?
Check the cake. I can't! There's a bed in my kitchen now! Man. Why is this so hard to open? Bro, it's from Walmart. There's no goddamn way I'm making this difficult. Come on. Oh! Hold on. Hold on. Half the bed's assembled. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We got half. We got half. Oh, I almost knocked shit off my table. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Ow! Oh my god, I hit myself in the head with the bed. Bro, say psych right now. I just smacked myself in the head with the bed. Oh my god. I'm knocking shit over. Why did I do this? Why did I think this was a fun idea? Okay, it's fine. Oh my god! Oh my god. I landed the bed right on my big toe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it folding? Bro, this is not... It's a fucking bed, dude. How is this hard? Oh my god, there we go. Dude, there's so much shit in this goddamn kitchen. There we go. The bed is assembled. Why did I do this? Okay, chat, let's test the bed. Now that it's assembled. this thing breaks, I'm crashing out. Wow. Cake? It still doesn't look done. I can check because I'm in bed. Alright, chat, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Spaghetti. Oh, my nose is all stuffed up. Wait, hold on. It's kind of comfortable. Yo, hold on. This shit kind of bussin'. I can get used to this. It's kind of cool. Oh, hey chat. Sorry, I had to wake up. What year is this? Dude, this is actually a hilarious camera angle. I just realized y'all can't see the bed. All you can see is me sitting up. Chat. No one explain to anyone. Ready? Ready? Good night, chat. Good night, chat. I'm going to bed. You left your oven on? Mods, time them out for 30 seconds.
Barley, someone just subscribed.
Okay. Okay, so, huge W, the bed functions. Huge W, the bed functions. This is actually a good thing that I own. How do I get this how do I disassemble this bed? Okay, don't hit myself in the foot. Don't hit myself in the foot. Okay, it's way easier once you know what you're doing. It's way easier to disassemble when you know what you're doing. Psych, I'm stupid. How am I... How am I... Okay, there we go. We did it, Reddit. I disassembled the bed. Oh my god, that was so much effort. Whew. Okay. Now we can actually check the cake. Sorry, chat. I needed a distraction. That it really hurt my toe. Check the cake? Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, it's hot. No, it's still not done on top, chat. It's still like, see? It's still gummy on top. It's not done. No, maybe I should have kept the bed. Maybe I should have kept the bed. Whew. I cannot believe that cake is not done. Maybe I need to do like a full test of the inside. Give me 1 second. Like a full poke. Well, it came out clean. The top is just a little like... Maybe it is done. A full poke and it came out clean? Never. Take it out. Yeah, I think it's done. If I can poke into it and nothing comes out, then I think it's done. You know what? Fuck it. Chat, we're calling this done. It's got a little crackling on top, so I'm assuming this shit's done. Maybe it's just a weird cake. I honestly think, chat, this is just a weird-ass cake. Okay. We need to get this onto like a cooling rack, though. I love those oven mitts. My dad calls them oven sharks. Oh, that's so cute. That's really fucking cute. I love that. I don't have a thing to like keep it on so that it doesn't like get soggy on the bottom. I used to. I don't know where it is though. Uh-oh. 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 Chat, the cake came out of the oven and did a huge crack right down the middle. Just a massive crack. We can frost that. It's fine. We can frost it. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Eat the crack. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we can make this work. It's fine. It's never stopped anyone before. Show us the crack. It's a big crack. All cracks need frosting. The colon 3 after that was so unnecessary. Like, okay. Can we just, like, can we just flip it out, maybe? Chat, do you think we can just flip this shit out? Flip it before, yeah, I would say flip, let's flip it. Let's flip it. I don't have anything to flip it onto easily. Okay. Alright, chat, we're gonna flip it. Ready? Alright, chat. Oh no, that's gonna completely destroy it. There's no way that's not gonna destroy it. I have this other, I don't know how clean this cutting board is, but I have another cutting board. Alright, it's clean enough. It's clean enough. Okay. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, so that was a terrible idea. That was a very bad idea. That was a very, very, very bad idea. Okay, look, we can still save it. This cake mix sucks. It's salvageable. We can save. Chat, I guarantee you I can make this pretty. I guarantee. Listen, it's a hear me out cake. Chat, it wouldn't be a hear me out cake if the cake wasn't a hear me out, okay? I can make it work. We're gonna find a way to make it work. That's the point of the hear me out cake, okay? Let's see. We'll get a knife. I'm not panicked. We can make this work. I'm not gonna panic. We can make this work. Okay, here's what we're going to do. There's two halves, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to cut right down the middle. Okay? We're going to put one half on top of the other half. And we're going to make it work. Okay? I trust the process. Okay? Let's see. Can I even get a spatula underneath this? Oh, I can. Hold on. Hold on. I have two spatulas. Two spatulas. I really hope this works because it's my last resort. Oh, okay. So, wow. 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 That is just impressively dogshit cake mix. That is genuinely impressively dogshit. I never in my life have had cake mix go this bad. That's honest to God kind of impressive. The cake hasn't set yet. All of you told me to flip it! And also, I don't think it was going to set no matter what, to be honest with you. Okay. You know what, chat? You know what? You know what? It's hear me out. It's a hear me out cake. And damn it, y'all are going to hear me out. Okay? Okay? It's gonna be fine. There's no reason to panic. You know why there's no reason to panic? None of you have to eat this. None of you have to eat this. Am I right, chat? You can agree with that. You can at least agree with that. None of you have to eat this. Oh, Jesus. So none of you can be too upset. Okay. I'm going to make this work. Ha! Oh, it's so hot. Damn, this cake doesn't even, like, feel right. Okay, hold on. We're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. It's got to be great. Okay? We're going to make this work. It's got to be great. Okay? I have salvaged. Look, I salvaged part of the cake. See? Oh, it tastes terrible. It tastes like really awful. I don't understand how this cake sucks so hard. I should have kept it in the oven for even longer. Not like it was going to save it, but I mean, it would have done something. There's little pieces right here on the outside. Let's see how those taste. These are the ones that are maybe slightly more done. It tastes awful. Even the parts that are done taste terrible. What the fuck? It tastes weirdly like a crepe. If that makes any sense. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what, chat? We're gonna make this work. I am trimming the cake. We're just making it work. We're just making this work, chat. I'm experiencing a core parent memory despite the fact that I do not have any kids. I've heard it's a core parent memory to have a birthday or a cake go horribly wrong. I've heard that it's a core memory. So you know what? I'm getting that out in my 30s with no kids. All right, hold on. Okay. You know what, chat? It's going to work. All right. Imagine we frost, chat. We're gonna frost it. It's gonna save. Trust me when I say, chat. The frosting is gonna save this entire thing. Okay. We are gonna make that. This is gonna get saved by the frosting. Okay. If I can handle the stress, bitch, I can handle anything. It tastes. I can't even begin to tell you how bad this cake tastes.
Barley! Someone just subscribed!
Just a subniversary, cause why not?
I cannot even begin to tell you how bad this cake tastes. Like I don't genuinely want to waste all the frosting on it. It tastes that bad. I'm trying pieces out that are more done. It just sucks. Okay. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. I think I can make something really pretty that we can plate and use, and y'all will be impressed. Are you ready? I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea. I think I have an idea that genuinely will be pretty. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not being sarcastic. I think I got a way. You can't fix that? Oh, I beg to differ. I think I have a way to fix this. Are you ready? Here's what we're going to do. Trust. Just trust, okay? Okay? Sorry, I'm late. Oh, you're fine. Okay. I promise you, I think I can make this work. Ready? A ramekin. We're going to put some of the cake scraps in this ramekin. Okay, ready? Here. What's the best way to do this? I'm trying to think the best way to... You know what? It's so ruined as is. Here. Trust, chat. Trust.
What are you doing here?
Trust. Okay? I knocked my phone. Okay. Here. Here. Thank you for the raid. Oh, Jesus, the big raid. Well, welcome on into the disaster stream. Man, yeah, look at that shit. It didn't even... You know what? It's fine. You know, Barley, just ignore it. Not the raid. Just ignore the fact that this is a nightmare. Okay. Ramekin of cake. Ramekin of cake. Okay. Now, here, what are we going to do, Barley? What are we going to do with the ramekin of cake? Ready? We're going to put it upside down. We're going to put it upside down on this plate. Look at that. I'm not saying it looks amazing, but you can admit that that looks better. Can we at least agree that looks better? Okay? I'm not saying it looks amazing. I'm saying it looks better than what we had. All right, ready? Second ramekin cake cup. Okay? Here's the second one. If you're just tuning in, we're doing a Hear Me Out cake, and this cake mix I bought, I'm never buying again for the rest of my entire life. Genuinely awful. Genuinely awful. Terrible, awful, what the fuck. Okay. Second ramekin. Okay. I'm going to take this ramekin. Man, that cake sucks. It's so bad. Pack it down a little bit. Okay? Trust me. But now, let me make sure this cools. But now,
Hey Barley.
hello.
I'm new here.
Well,
May I
welcome
get
to
a
hell.
hello, user with the loud mic.
Queen, any other day, I'd say sure. Today, it's a kind of a disaster. Kind of a disaster, but I appreciate you being here. Okay, 1 second. Okay, hear me out, chat. Trust the process. Trust the process, okay? Okay, that fell over. 1 second. Trust the process, okay? It's still very warm. Okay. That one fell apart a little bit. This cake sucks literal penis. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. You know what? Putting that. You know what? Fuck you. You know what? You lost your privileges. You just lost your privileges. I don't want to work with you anymore. You're just making life difficult. Okay. It's not even. The ice cream's not coming out. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it, chat. I hate this. This is the worst cake mix I've ever seen. Every step of the way, confusing me to no goddamn end. Okay. Okay, chat, you know what? Alright, chat, you know what? We are calling this our cake. Okay? We're calling this our cake. I don't know what the fuck it is. We're calling it the cake. Okay? This is the Hear Me Out cake. Don't ask me what it is. I don't even want to tell you. Okay? It's good enough. It's gonna work. Okay? If you want an extra pretty one, you know what? If you want an extra pretty one, fuck it. You know what? We're gonna make you an extra pretty one. Just for you, chat. 1 second. You know what? I don't even care no more. I don't even care no more. This cake mix ruined my life. It ruined my marriage. Financially, I'm in ruins. Why? Because that goddamn cake mix. Chat. Chat, Betty Crocker really said, yeah, fuck around and find out, Barley. Fuck around and find out. See what happens when you step away from my domain. You wouldn't last 3 seconds, Barley. And I said, Betty, I thought it was different. Betty goes, yeah, you thought wrong. Now get back in the Betty Crocker train, bitch. All right. Truly, if we want to talk about biggest catastrophes, this is in terms of me baking.
Barley, someone
This has
just
got to be in the. This has got to be
subscribed.
number one. This has got to be number one. How can you one up this? All right. All right. All right, chat. We have our shit ass, terrible little cake. All right, we're not even gonna use all the ice cream melted on that one. Fuck it, okay? All right. You set the house on fire. Well, I didn't do that, so we can at least say Barley didn't do that. All right. All right. Ready, chat? First on my Hear Me Out cake. All right, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Actually, no. You know what? Are you ready for my Hear Me Out cake, chat? Are you ready? Are you ready? I have them all nicely organized, and they all got fucked up. But you know what? It's fine. All right. This is my Hear Me Out cake. We're starting off the Hear Me Out cake with something simple. Spoiler, no, shocker, the furry likes Mufasa. Mufasa's voice could wake me from a coma and get me pregnant at the same time. I'd wake up after 20 years and have twins. Mufasa is everything, and I would do anything. And I would do anything for his big, sexy daddy ass. All right? Okay. As a reminder, As a reminder, chat, these only get worse. No, as a reminder, these are only going to get more crazy. We're starting off. If you think Mufasa's weird, things are about to get a whole lot worse for you. Next on the cake, Polar Patroller. Polar Patroller is a Fortnite skin, and you may say, Barley, how can you be attracted to a Fortnite skin? And to that I say, I would let Polar Patroller ruin my life if it meant that I got to see him without clothes on for 3 seconds. Polar Patroller has had a vice grip on me since the day he appeared in the Fortnite shop, and it's never going to change. Okay? Ready? Next on my Hear Me Out cake, Little Bear's uncle from the show Little Bear. Now I know that this is a little bit obscure, but I need you to look at this bear's face and those suspenders and that bandana and tell me that if he messaged you up, you would not drive 85 and a 25 to get to his house. Upside down, sideways, every room in the house is going to stank like us together when we're done. Okay? Okay. Next on the Hear Me Out cake, Roadhog from Overwatch. I don't think this needs any explanation. When one of the emotes in the official Overwatch when one of the highlight intros from the game is literally Roadhog jiggling his belly around, being all pretty hot and tempting, aka fat. All right. That hook's about to find me in my ass. All right. I should say, that hook's about to hit me right into my ass. No, seriously, in my ass. All right. All right. Oh, I did have these kind of organized. Hold on. Next on the cake. I'm not explaining myself. I want his cookie. And damn it, all of you should too. Probably the only twink that I would ever put out for, all right? And last, okay, and the last entry on the cake before we start to get real weird. No, and the last entry on the Hear Me Out cake before things start to get weird is Vector from Sonic Heroes. I was not really a big Vector fan for a while until some furry artists on Twitter did this awesome thing called drawing him without clothes on. And now let me tell you, chat,
I'm a real big fan!
All right? Now you know, chat, this is a Hear Me Out cake, so let's start getting weird. Next on the cake, you knew he was going to be there. It was just a matter of when. We got Scooby-Doo. You all, if you follow my content, you already know this is true. And if you don't, surprise! All right. Next on the cake. Okay. And next we have underrepresented, underappreciated, always second to Charizard, and most importantly, does not get drawn enough in goddamn furry artwork! So this is my attempt at getting artists to draw more Blastoise. He's got the bear bod. He's got the bear bod. He's got the cannons. And you know what that means, chat? 2 cannons? It means 2 hours in bed with me. Wasn't gonna say penis! Alright. Blast my ass? Yeah, yes, more than that. Alright.
Thank you, Barley, for helping me realize I'm also a furry.
W. The next one, I don't remember his name, but I sure as hell remember his face. It's that one monster from Monster Hunter World. I am prepared for the crazy furries to come after me and be like, I'm Barley, actually that's a monster, and I'm here to tell you, not the way I've seen him drawn on the internet, okay? Not the way I've seen him drawn, okay? You gotta view it from the right perspective, and the perspective I have seen is often from behind. Okay? Okay. Now I don't want this to get twisted. This is not because of shit. No, this is not because of pooping. The dad bear from the Charmin commercials, he just looks really comfortable, okay? He looks like a good family man. And he's also got the bite type that I need in multiple ways. Let me reiterate one more time. It does not have to do with fucking pooping! Okay? Okay? This cake's going to be very full. Okay? And last before we get real weird, you may say, Barley, that's an internet browser. Firefox, I don't understand. And I didn't understand either. But you know, chat, if there's 2 things that I know about this world, 1, we all pass away someday, and 2, furries will make you view things in ways that you never could have ever imagined. So I would like to take a moment to thank all the furry artists that drew Firefox in just the most compromising of positions. Okay, moving on. We're moving on. Okay? We're moving on. And now, chat, this is supposed to be a hear me out cake. So let's hear me out. Lego werewolf. I was looking at Lego minifigures one day. I saw the Lego werewolf come up. Don't judge me too hard, okay? He kind of got it going on. Look at the flannel. Look at the way he holds a bone. I don't really feel like there's a lot to understand here. He's got it going on. Okay? All of the what's I'm seeing in chat means that this is a proper hear me out cake, and I'm very pleased with myself. Because if y'all are very confused, that means that that's the point, as I've said before when I talk about hear me out cakes. The announcer lady from SSX Tricky. Now you may say, I don't understand. Okay, now before you get confused, SSX Tricky has this announcer lady that when you go through the main menu, she that when you go through the main menu, she tells you what you've got. She tells you what you've currently. She tells you what you're currently selected. No, she tells you what you've currently got selected. And I need to tell you, chat, her voice reaffirms me being pansexual. You don't just take my word for it. Go on YouTube and search SSX main menu. No, go on YouTube and search SSX Tricky main menu, and you will hear her voice, and you will get it, and you will also throw your clothes off. Okay? One of her lines is like, "Welcome to SSX Tricky. I hope you're ready." Like, come on! You're gonna sit here and tell me that's not hot? Come on. Please stop. This is literally the point of the stream. Motherfucker said, "I didn't want to actually hear me out." Bro forgot he can close his browser. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm trying to decide which one I'm going for next. Next on the cake. All right. Next on the cake. Light blue Gatorade. Now, I know it's just Gatorade, but I gotta be honest with you. It's the bottle shape and the color. The color of light blue Gatorade is objectively the most appealing color of Gatorade. But, like, why'd they have to go and make the bottle curvy like that? Like I've seen a lot of soda bottles, and blue Gatorade just kind of got this curve going on. If Glacial Freeze Gatorade had a human Sona, you all know she'd be hot. She'd be at least like an 8.5 out of 10. Work with me. See my vision. Understand me as a person, chat. Come on. Let's keep the food and drink category going. The hot dog pretzel from Wetzel's Pretzels. Chat, I need you to understand. First of all, it's uncut. Can we take a moment to appreciate how intact this hot dog pretzel is? You can't look at that and say, I wouldn't. Come on, bitch, I know you would. Okay, I'm gonna rotate the. All right, chat. I'm gonna rotate the cake because we're running out of spaces on that side. Okay. Okay. I'm rotating the cake because we're running out of spaces on that side. All right, ready? Next, the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. Now, because has anything ever serviced you better? No, because has anything ever given you exactly what you want more than the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine? Listen, chat, if you're looking for a partner that does it all, the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine really is just doing it all. You can't really, I mean, come on. Next up, a love sack. Next up, a love sack beanbag chair. I really don't want to. I really don't need to explain my. Oh, I don't want to explain myself on this one because every explanation I can give is going to make me sound like JD Vance, and I would sooner do a sick gainer off the Empire State Building than ever compare myself to that lizard demon. But tell me that. But look, if in my life I'm gonna have an experience that's similar to cuddling a but in my life, if I'm gonna have an experience that gets even close to cuddling a Snorlax, it's gonna be the Lovesack beanbag chair. I think you all can understand. I think you can all understand. Hey, that's mean to lizards. You know what? I'm sorry. Okay. I had some extras too, but I'm going to do the last few. All right. Entering my top 3. No, the first entry in my top 3 is these fruit popsicles. The size, perfect. The color, comparable to all the other furry art I've seen in the dong department. The size, oh, sweetie, I don't have to worry about hurting in the morning. And it's all natural.
Currently have twisted
Jesus!
right now, and it is making this so much funnier than it would be otherwise. Thanks for the laughs.
There's so much going on. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for the 510 bits. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And most importantly, chat, it's all natural. Brother, you concern me. Don't worry, I concern myself. All right. Number two on my Hear Me Out cake. Now, you may have trouble seeing this, so I'm going to tell you what this is. This is a photo of the critical hit marker in Overwatch. Because nothing has got me more bricked up in my life than seeing and hearing a critical hit in Overwatch when I'm hard locked in silver, probably for the rest of my life. Tell me I'm wrong! Tell me you've ever hit, tell me that hitting a headshot in Overwatch hasn't brought you more satisfaction than hitting a really mid Tinder date. And by hitting, I mean, okay?
What are you doing here?
And my last entry, and the last entry on my Hear Me Out cake, is none other than the UDP Power S1200 Portable Power Station 1000 watts solar generator gray S12000 5 AC outlet unit only. Good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Hear Me Out stream. I hope you all enjoyed the Hear Me Out stream. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. I'm glad the cake could join us. Just kidding. This cake sucks. What a waste of fucking cake. God. Say goodnight in the chat and I'll say goodnight back. Thank you for joining the stream. Say goodnight in the chat and I'll say goodnight back. Max Kick sleeps, Apple Kick sleeps, Dark Kick sleeps, Moose Kick sleeps, Smith Kick sleeps, Bubble Kick sleeps, Alexander Kick sleeps, Random Kick sleeps, Fur Kick sleeps, Electros Kick sleeps, Powwow Kick sleeps, Sia Hope Kick sleeps, Escape Kick sleeps, Crazy Horse Kick sleeps, Violet Kick sleeps, Elk Kick sleeps, Eternal Kick sleeps, Naughty Kick sleeps. All right. King Kick sleeps. Let me send y'all on a quick raid real quick. Let me send y'all on a raid because we've done a raid in a minute. Let me send y'all over to Let's see. Oh, I'm not logged in. Let's see.
Barley! Someone
Shit,
just
I can't see my follow list because I'm not logged in. God damn it. I don't know who's live. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to bed. I literally do not have. I'm not logged in this. God damn it. Random Geek Sleeps, Most Geek Sleeps, Marley Geek Sleeps. I love you all so much. I'll see you all tomorrow for stream. Hopefully, I can figure out how to get my thing logged in so I can do a raid next time. All right, love you all. Bye. All so much. I'll see you all tomorrow for stream. Hopefully, I can figure out how to get my thing logged in so I can do a raid next.